Just hiking along on day 25, and we come across this really pretty pond with some rocks beside it to take a rest, and saw the little frog sitting on the lily pad. It's kind of almost a trope, but you can see it's a big pond with a lot of lilies. Hello again, everyone. So today is day 26. Took yesterday as a Nero, which is not quite a zero, which means you did no miles, but it was close. We only did 4 miles and did a pretty hard mountain called Old Speck. But today we get to do this incredible place called it's called Mahoosic Notch, and they say it's the jungle gym, and maybe the hardest mile of the AT. But if you just enjoy it and play and go slow and crawl through and climb over and all that, it's supposed to be a really a good experience. And so I'm looking forward to it. And just starting, I'll show you. Okay, so this is one of the crawl throughs. You can see some of the campers behind me crawl down through, and out on the other side is Miles, but you have to take your pack off to go through here. So that's what we're doing. Who are y'all with? All right. God bless you guys.
God bless you. Have a good one.
Yes, my friends, this is the Appalachian Trail. That's what's right in front of me, and it's just big, huge boulders and all this, and this is what I've just done. There's a group of male campers, teenage boys campers behind me that have been following me. I've been feeling good that I've been kind of staying ahead of them a little bit. But we'll see what today brings. Okay, still hiking Mahoosic Notch, and just down in one of the low places is snow. It's hard to believe on July 20th, it's snow. Almost done with this. So far, so good. Talk to you in a minute. So I successfully finished Mahoosic Notch. I didn't fall down once. I can't say I didn't lose any skin on this, because just going over the rocks and crawling on my knees and stuff like that, I've opened some old scabs. I have been, like I said many times, prone to falling, but amazingly enough and thankfully I didn't fall or hurt myself going through what some say is the most difficult mile of the Appalachian Trail. Now I'm sure the people in Tennessee have a most difficult mile, and probably the people in Virginia and Pennsylvania and Georgia and everywhere else. But today, this was a crazy mile. Now I got to tell you, it wasn't difficult in terms of breathing hard or being tired of it or anything like that. It was just real technical. I had to climb with my hands and feet, and over boulders, under boulders, through little passageways. Only had to take my backpack off one time, and you saw the young man from the camp help me through with that, and that was really kind of him. And shout out to Miles. Not sure what the rest of today will hold, but we'll see. And sure excited to have finished Mahoosic Notch.
It's a 5.3 in the ratings. Not quite a 5.4, it's a 5.3.
That means you need 5 feet and 3 hands?
Well, maybe it's a 5.4 because I'm using my hands so much. 5.3 is sort of like stairs. 5 feet stairs, 5.3 you might use your hands. was going to come back to pull you out because I don't know if you've ever been in quicksand. I've been in it twice. You don't get out of it too easy.
Okay, so that was the muddiest bog I've ever crossed in my life. I didn't know where you couldn't see the board under the water, and the board was already sunk and not stable. I stepped off all the way to my hip. You saw my leg. And then ended up having to go all the way around back that way, kind of bushwhacking. Still would have gotten muddy and wet. Oh well, that's hiking. Well, sitting here right on top of Mount Success, I was really looking forward to celebrating the state line crossing, and we walked right past it without a single notice or anything. I'm sure there may have been a marker, but we didn't see it. It was 1.9 back, and now I am in the great state of New Hampshire, right? Right. Yeah, New Hampshire, and on top of Mount Success. I don't know what that means. It feels like a little bit of a struggle to get to success at this point. There's clouds blowing in from a couple of different directions. We're not sure if it's going to have a little bit of a rainstorm or not, but we've got about a mile and a half or so down to the shelter where we're going to hopefully stay tonight, and everything